Okay, good morning. I'm hoping that when I go to work on my hives that I don't need to wear all this stuff. But this is the first time that I'm really going inside this hive and I'm going to spend any time in there. So I need to see how these bees are. Are these bees aggressive? Are these bees docile, relaxed? I think we're going to find out they're docile, relaxed, and as long as I do the right things and move slowly, they're not going to care. Because when I've been in there before, it's not like they jump out and attack you like we all thought they would when we were kids. So first thing I'm going to do is crack the top, and then I'm going to put a little smoke inside there, let them calm down for a minute, and then I'll pull the cover off. But first thing you got to do slowly, and you don't want to jostle them all around. Put a little smoke in here. Now just let them relax for a few minutes, not even a few minutes, just a short time, and then I can take this cover off and we'll see what's going on in here. That's good. There's really no bees inside the cover. That's a good sign. All right, and see, all of the bees have gone down in the hive, and it looks like I can tell you already that the queen is in the middle here because that's where all the bees are, and they might have already run out of space in this hive. As long as you do this slowly, it's okay. Oh man, that's good. These guys are storing honey out here, the whole top of this comb. If I could get closer to Tiki, and you could see that it's all full of honey. And you see all of those bees on there? Don't stand in the front door, honey. They're not interested in me. Tiki, see if you can get a close-up near the top of this frame and see that inside those cells you can see the shiny honey inside there. All right? Another thing I'm looking for here is to see how many cells are available. And they still have room, and that's good. Now I'm seeing something that I may not want to see right yet.
Ooh, a lot.
Oh, this is also good. These guys are making honey, but I do have a couple of drone eggs on the back here. These cells are all full of honey, but they still have plenty of room to work, so that's good, because I'm not ready to split this hive and make a second new hive yet.
Whoa.
And now as I get in here, you know, I can see that the queen is laying eggs. And I can see a lot of worker cells in here. That's all good. And then what I'd like to do while I'm in here today is see the queen. She'll be almost twice as big as the rest of these bees. And what a lot of people do is put a mark. You take like a paint stick and you put a mark right on the back of their neck, on the thorax. And that's what I'm going to do eventually so that I can find her. This frame is not correct. It's too big. It doesn't fit in the hole. You see all that yellow right there? Those are all worker bees, worker eggs, flat capped like that. All this yellow in this top corner right up here, the cells that are capped, those are workers. And that's good. That's very good, because now I know they got a lot of room. We're really getting into the buzz now. I still haven't seen my queen anywhere, but that's okay. But as you can see, I'm working very closely with these bees, and they're not flying off of these frames. They're not trying to get to me. They're very docile. Yeah. I think the bee space is too damn tight. And that's about it.
What about sugar in there?
Yeah, it's still enough. But I think the next time we put sugar in here, we're going to put it in the mortar and pestle, and I'm going to make it so the grains aren't so big. These grains are pretty big. But this is good. They don't eat, no one come near me the whole time. So, okay, that's all I needed to see for today. I needed to see that the queen has plenty of cells to lay eggs in, see that she is laying eggs, and that they're making honey. And what bees will do is they always start from the middle out, from the top down. So the queen and laying all the eggs is all taking place right in the center of this hive. And then as they fill out that comb with eggs, they'll spread out, spread out, spread out. When that frame gets full, they'll move to the next frame. And they always store the honey in the outside frames. So I've disturbed the girls long enough today. Saw what we needed to see. So I'm going to put the cover back on, and we'll see them on the next visit. Bye-bye, girls.